Welcome to Freedom Flicker, where we dig into the stories that shape our freedoms. On September 8th, 2025, the Supreme Court dropped a bombshell. They lifted a ban on ICE's roving patrols in Los Angeles, giving federal agents the green light to stop people based on things like speaking Spanish, working construction, or just being in the wrong place. Critics are calling it legalized racial profiling. The Trump administration says it's necessary to enforce immigration laws. This isn't just about LA. It's about what kind of country we're building. Is this justice or a step toward tyranny? Let's break it down. Let's rewind to July 2025. A federal judge in LA, UC Minsa Frimpong, issued a temporary ban on ICE's roving patrols, sweeps where agents stop people at bus stops, car washes, or outside Home Depots, often just for speaking Spanish or looking Latino. The judge said this likely violated the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches. The Trump administration fought back, saying these restrictions made it impossible to enforce immigration laws. They took it to the Supreme Court, and in a 6-3 decision, the conservative justices sided with them, lifting the ban. Justice Kavanaugh wrote that agents can use common-sense factors, like your job or how you speak English, to justify a stop, as long as ethnicity isn't the only reason. The three liberal justices dissented, warning this could erode our rights. So what's really at stake here? The reaction was swift and fierce. The ACLU called this ruling a gut punch to civil rights, accusing ICE of targeting Latinos just for existing in public spaces. We've seen videos of armed agents rounding up groups at car washes or farms, stops that look random, not targeted at criminals. Immigrant advocates say this could affect millions, including U.S. citizens who might get caught in the net just for speaking Spanish. The Fourth Amendment is supposed to protect us from baseless stops, but critics argue the Supreme Court just weakened it. Justice Sotomayor put it bluntly in her dissent. We shouldn't live in a country where you can be detained for looking Latino or working a low-wage job. Imagine heading to work, chatting with a friend in Spanish, and suddenly being questioned about your right to be here. That's the fear gripping LA communities right now. This ruling isn't just about Los Angeles. It's a signal of what's to come. The Trump administration's pushing for mass deportations, and this gives them a powerful tool. Justice Kavanaugh's opinion opens the door to using ethnicity as a relevant factor for stops, as long as it's not the only one. That's a dangerous precedent. What's to stop this from spreading to Chicago, Miami, or your hometown? The dissenting justices, Sotomayor, Kagan, and Jackson, warned this could chip away at everyone's constitutional protections. This isn't just about immigration. It's about whether we're okay with a system that judges people by how they look or speak. Are we trading freedom for a false sense of security? Let's look at the other side. The Trump administration says the lower court's ban tied ICE's hands, making it impossible to enforce immigration laws. Solicitor General D. John Sauer argued that agents need flexibility to do their jobs without fear of breaking the law. Some say strong immigration enforcement is crucial for order and security. But here's the question. Does profiling make us safer, or does it alienate communities and erode trust? What's the real cost? I want you to think about it and share your take in the comments. Here's the bottom line. The Supreme Court's decision to lift ICE's patrol ban in LA has opened the door to practices many call racial profiling. This isn't just a legal issue. It's about real people, real communities, and the freedoms we all share. Justice Sotomayor said it best. No one should fear detention just for who they are or how they speak. So what do you think? Is this about enforcing laws or crossing a dangerous line? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this conversation alive. Subscribe to Freedom Flicker for more deep dives into the issues that matter. Check out the ACLU or local groups to get involved. And let's keep fighting for a free and fair society. Until next time, stay curious and stay free.